Alright, good morning everybody. We're out here at Pink's, the Callout. We just got the word. We got a first round chip draw, 11:30 this morning. It was a late night last night getting our one test hit in. So I'm gonna walk you guys around. We got Turbo John over here. He made a hell of a lick last night. That thing was scooting. So he gonna be one to watch out here today. Got that old big block, big old turbo. Y'all don't know him. You see that Turbo John's his YouTube channel. If you don't know his channel, he puts out a lot of good content. We got Frankie over here. Got that twin turbo LS Camaro. We got one of the Pinks guys over here. This is one of the cars they're going to be giving away if they lose. So they lose the race, they lose that ride. They built that thing in a short period of time. We got Chad over here. Got his big block Ford powered Fox body here. Where'd your laptop go, Chad?
We're going to look at
Oh man.
He's got the laptop.
Oh, there he is.
He's trying to cheat.
There he is. He's got their laptop for that big block Ford. But I had to share a picture of that with y'all later. But yeah, this is Chad. This has been my neighbors this whole time. And of course we got old Sexy Red here. I can't even say Sexy Red because Cody's here with his damn Camaro and his is called Sexy Red. So we're just gonna go with Abomination. We got Kaylin with the GTR. That mug dead hooked last night, so you're gonna have to watch out for that one on the starting line because that boy is bad. I had a front row seat watching him get down last night while we were doing our one test pass, and that thing hooked. We got Waylon down here. Oh, here he goes. Now I'll get a video of that damn that quote unquote laptop he's got, because he got that big block Ford. He ain't got no computer to mess with it really. But y'all know, no prep, y'all know Waylon's car from out of Texas. Oh, sorry. But y'all know Waylon out here. Got that big block scooting and booting. That's a proper pro mod there. Out here running no prep. Y'all know he gets down a dirt road no matter what. Got Stephen over there.
Last call for breakfast at
the blue Fox is his call-out car, and the one next to that is their pink car. So pink, obviously, just like the rest of the show, you lose a race, lose a ride. As I was saying, here's a Sexy Red right here.
Come here. Okay.
And then they got the truck too, and both of these things get down. It don't matter. No matter what's going on, they both get down. There goes Cody right there. What's up, brother? And then down here we got Mike Hogan. Got that nasty little S10. Old Rob's ugly mug. Pennywise Racing right there. Y'all been around Carolinas, y'all know him. He's about as pretty as I am. Yeah. $50. That's $50. I just bought $100 in t-shirts. I think I'm covered. Oh, I'm good with that. That's why I said I needed them. Yeah. And then we got old Justin Danger Nunley right here. They still making some changes on that truck. Hopefully they running Team Canada with old Sean. What? No way. For fuck's sake. If y'all haven't checked him out, y'all got to check out his social media accounts and stuff. His shit's funny as hell. Justin's stuff is fucking hilarious what he does. You know, if y'all haven't seen him, look him up. They're both hilarious. Great people. Awesome people. We've been splitting our time between not really working on the dart this trip, but we've been damn sure putting time in on everybody else's stuff. These are the two, was it junk to riches or something like that? They had to build these things out of a junkyard and bring them all the way here. They only had like 18 hours to build them or something like that. So whoever loses the car that they built. I think they have a team of 5 people to build their cars. I'll tell you what, these things down here though, these Mack trucks are something I want to see get down. These bad boys down this way. I think the mud boggers are going to be driving, just kind of parading down the track later after round 1's over with. But them big rigs down there are something I want to see get down. Them things are awesome. Weather's actually looking like it's holding for now. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, that is us out here this morning. We're gonna try and get round one in here. We got chip draw about 40 minutes. And then we go straight into getting down the road. No test hits this morning. We got one last night. The track's a little bit different this morning. So it's make your tune up, make your adjustments, and run what you brung. I hope you brought enough. Pretty much. Oh man, I forgot JE, but I forgot to show y'all that car. That's a clean Nova right there. That thing is a pretty Nova. I'll walk back down that way. I got to get that way anyway. And then y'all get a better look at Stephen's setups over here. That's their Pink's car. And then Stephen's car right there. It's his call-out car. Oh, I forgot to mention that Tesla Plaid S, world's fastest stock body Tesla, right there. You got JE's Nova right here. Clean, nasty car. Yep. There's that Tesla. You got Landrum right here, Team Bad Apple. Y'all know anything around the East Coast with no prepping, y'all know that Bad Apple car. This is his other car since the Bad Apple was down right now. Couldn't make it out here. We got Frosty. I think he's from the 252 up area up there in Kinston, side North Carolina. And then got Bubba Phillips down there. He's got both his cars here. He's running the new one that he built. And then he got Boost Addicts over here, boys out of Arizona. They're running in call out. This Fairmont here is one of the Pink's cars. Oh, I think they just said call out if you want to make a test hit 1 and 2. I don't know if that's right. If that is, I'm gonna go make a hit, but I don't think that is. So I'm about to go check on that. All right. Well, we'll hop off of here, go check on that, and see if we can't sneak a hit in real quick if that's what they're doing. We'll catch y'all later.
All right, so there's a pass Friday night. We waited all day because it was raining all day. So all the cars were covered in rain. Anybody that actually hooked was throwing water on the track in front of the car that was coming behind them. So unfortunately for me, the GTR went ahead of me. He dead hooked and threw all kind of water down, but we were able to, I was able to pedal it after my brother got me set up and then get it back under control. Do a little bit of driving going out the big one. The biggest parts about this weekend was just it was Father's Day weekend. Everybody was out there with their families. And we got to put a bunch of kids in the car. Got to put them on two-step, scare the mess out of some of the dads. But overall, made it an absolute enjoyable weekend for this event. Even though I didn't win. Then after chip draw, we talked a little smack here and there because I knew we had a car that would go down whatever service or however we wanted to go. The car was going to go down one way or another. And no matter who we got paired up with, they were going to have to earn it. They weren't going to get nothing for free. Unfortunately for us, I think we went 6th or 7th fastest. So we're like middle of the pack round one as far as ET goes. But for us, we got J.E. damn Nova. And I call that damn Nova. Him and his family were absolutely awesome all weekend. They were on it all weekend, whole team effort. But we drew him first round, and he made one of the quicker passes first round, unfortunately for me. So I wasn't able to get out of first round. Luckily for us, between me and my brother, I was making tune-up changes. He was making chassis and tire changes to make sure we could get down. And we dead hooked, rode out of there. Should have hit it quite a bit harder coming out the hole, but we treat him. We think out 200-footed him, and then after that car just comes flying by me like I was tied to the stomach. So can't do nothing about that. 3,600-pound street car like mine, full interior, all steel, all glass, drag and drive car, built for quarter mile, versus JE's car, which pushes it around with the golf cart track. He runs pass to pass quickly, very quickly, and is built for 8 mile racing. So two completely different kind of cars. But it was still a fun race. Still great to get out on them, and even to watch them go by me. I got nothing bad to say about him and his team. They did a great job all weekend. I couldn't have lost to a better team of people when they come out there to go racing.
Well, we hadn't been on slicks for a while. We got it spinning in, and I knew it hooked, and I knew if I hooked, I'd have a shot getting them down there, but I wasn't expecting to come in as violent on that ramp. But I 60 footed him, I think I 100 footed him, but after that, he just motored me and come around me. Yeah, he did a drive-by. It was nice to watch it over there on my end, but I had to do a little driving myself. But I knew I had a tall order running that Pro Mod. It's just a full interior street car, but so I had to make it work.
Well, that's one of the things. The street car thing is hard to get.
Oh yeah. Chassis cars that are 1,000 pounds lighter, and their motor's probably as much as my whole car front to back. So it's still fun either way.
Next time.
Absolutely, next time.
Still looking gorgeous, bro.
Trip. We met a lot of people, got to interact with a lot of fans, got to help Team Canada. Unfortunately, don't put me on no watch list or nothing, but we got to help Sean and Matt and those guys. We got to help them get down the track. We also helped Justin's team a little bit, and but it is what it is. Justin wasn't able to make a hit. He had transmission problems all weekend, and we helped Team Canada beat Team USA. Unfortunately, this time. Maybe next time we'll be able to help Justin a little bit. We'll be able to help Justin a little bit more and help him get down. Maybe when they get their race together up in Canada, we'll be able to go out and race with them. We'll see. But for now, we went out first round to JE. JE ended up winning the whole damn thing, so I can't be mad. That was our 4th pass on radio or on slicks in probably 4.5 years, and we won a sub 550. I can't be mad at that at all, considering the minute we found out we were on this show, we tried to go testing every single weekend and wound up with, I think, 1 test pass because of the damn rain that was coming through Virginia. So, literally, I went down that Thursday night before we were getting set up on Friday, and I got to test at Piedmont and make 3 whole passes really fast, really quick, because I had to literally turn around, go straight to Rockingham, and get there before they closed the gates on me. So I got 3 real back-to-back-to-back hits. And, a lot of cars say what you want. They got, they can say they got this turnaround, that turnaround. I turned around that car by myself, made 3 hits in an hour and a half at Piedmont Dragway the Thursday night before we got set up for Pinks. And most people can't do that with a team of people on their cars. But because my shit's a street car, drive it every damn where, bench seat in the back, cooling system, everything works on my car. Able to turn it around by myself in the pits and make 3 hits at Piedmont before that race was something. And I was glad to do it. Luckily, thank God, my brother was there helping me out with everything after we got to Rockingham. He was watching video with me. He was talking with me on the tail end of things. I was making tune-up changes. He was helping me make some chassis changes. And it ended up working out. We made a hit. It wasn't what we needed to make, but with my car, I don't think, had I thrown the kitchen sink at it, I don't think I would have had anything for JE anyway, because it's 2 completely different classes of cars. Nothing against his car at all. He did exactly what he had to do, and had I been in his position, I'd have done the exact same damn thing. So I got nothing against any of the guys down there at the Pinks Callout. Brent did an amazing job out there keeping all the cats herded, essentially. He had a lot going on the production side for the Pinks race, and working things out with Brian. We got to make some hits. We got some data. We got some stuff to work off of in the future. The car's gonna go back on radios now, and then possibly this weekend, maybe depending on how things go, I might hit a radio race down there at Outer Banks. If not, probably next big race will be the August 16th race, a custom tees for the CVA boys, booth shootout. And then after that will be September for the Drop the Hammer Drag and Drive, in North Carolina between Mooresville, Galat, and back to Mooresville. So that's a 3-day event. We'll have the the trailer behind the Dart towing it. Hopefully my wife will be out there with me. If not, maybe one of the kids, or my twin brother will be out there with one of his cars, and just have some good old fun. But the Dart's a street car. It's run what you brung, hope you brought enough, and unfortunately this time we didn't bring enough. But it was a great experience nonetheless. Can't thank the guys at Pink's enough for bringing us out there. And, it was great seeing Turbo John. I ain't seen these guys in years, being back on the East Coast now that we're back over here. We spent a lot of time in Washington the last couple of years. If you follow the channel, you'll know that we were out there racing radials and, doing some drag and drives where we could. But now we're back out here. We got a lot more time to race out here on the East Coast. So hopefully we're going to get back into that more. I am going to take it on board to do some more updating on the channel, make sure everything's updated, make sure I give you guys a rundown on the car. I've been doing a lot of side work on this LS Miata. Maybe I'll do a video later on, and I'll add it on there, helping somebody get their Miata that they left with somebody else. They left it with somebody else for 3 years, and they couldn't get it running, and so it's an LS swap T56 Miata. But maybe I'll share a video on that later on, once I get the okay from him. I don't want to be out there sharing his information and stuff on the car. But that's what we've been doing lately. That's what's coming up. After the Drag and Drive in September, I think we'll be out there Dig or Die in Rockingham running Extreme Street, and then maybe 26s, because I'm not with them small tire rules, yeah, running with 2,200 pound Fox bodies with me and my car being 3,600 pounds, it's not gonna work out too well for me. So we'll get the car ready to go. We'll get it tuned up. I'll start sharing more videos. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all keep following it, sharing it. If you do enjoy it, if you got a comment, you think I need to try something, you got a question about the car, anything like that, just please let me know. Put a comment in the box, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. All right. Well, y'all have a good weekend. I gotta get back to work. Talk to y'all later.